Mongolia, about 98 million years ago. Large river channels and soil deposits in this region indicate a much drier and swampier floodplain in the past due to the presence of rivers, contrasting with the current conditions. Tarbosaurus, carnivorous Tyrannosaurid. Tarbosaurus was one of the largest tyrannosaurids, with a length of around 10 meters and a weight of 4.5 to 5 metric tons, although it is probable that it was slightly smaller, weighing approximately 3.4 metric tons. The skull of Tarbosaurus measures about 1.35 meters in length, making it larger than most other tyrannosaur hides. The significant size of the olfactory bulbs, along with the terminal and olfactory nerves, indicates that Tarbosaurus possessed a remarkably acute sense of smell, similar to Tyrannosaurus. The vomeronasal bulb is notably large and distinct from the olfactory bulb. Tarbosaurus fossils have been found in Henan and Heilongjiang, China, as well as areas of Mongolia. Tarbosaurus reigned as the top predator in its environment, potentially engaging in both hunting and scavenging activities. There is a theory suggesting that Tarbosaurus could have cooperated in group hunts. The discovery of 6 Tarbosaurus skeletons in a bone bed in Mongolia hints at the possibility of them living in close proximity to one another. The dimensions and form of the bite marks are consistent with the dental structure of Tarbosaurus. A range of feeling traces have been distinguished, such as punctures, gouges, striae, fragmentary teeth, and combinations of these marks. It is likely that the bite marks reflect feeding behavior rather than aggression between the prey and predator, and the absence of bite marks elsewhere on the body suggests that the predator targeted internal organs. The Tarbosaurus pair have smelled the scent of their next meal as they are downwind and are now moving upwind to find their next bite to eat. Gallimimus, omnivorous ornithomimid. Gallimimus was estimated to be capable of running at speeds ranging from 47 to 55 kilometers per hour, which is more than twice as fast as a human. The dinosaur's impressive sprinting ability was likely its main defense mechanism against predators. However, it is believed that Gallimimus was slower than a modern ostrich, which can reach speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour. Despite its smaller size, an ostrich's lack of arms and tail would have made the ostrich lighter than Gallimimus. Gallimimus fossils have been found in Uzbekistan as well as areas of Mongolia. However, in the Nemeg Basin, certain fossils had to be extracted through a different method as they were radioactive. Cone-shaped ridges were observed close to its beak. They bore a striking resemblance to the filtering systems that modern ducks employ when consuming tiny organisms in aquatic environments. Gallimimus appear to exhibit similar behavior. Nevertheless, these features are also present in certain herbivorous turtles, animals that primarily chew on vegetation instead. The ornithomimids had flattened eyeballs with limited mobility in their sockets, requiring them to move their heads in order to see objects. Due to their eyes being positioned more to the sides compared to other bird-like theropods, their binocular vision would have been restricted, which is an adaptation seen in some animals to enhance their ability to detect predators approaching from behind. The gallimimus herd have noticed the Tarbosaurus pair. However, they don't appear to be scared, mainly because they know that they could outrun the Tarbosaurs. However, Tarbosaurus may have more stamina, so the pair could and can eventually catch up to an unsuspecting gallimimus. An intimidation display from the Tarbosaurus must work to scare the gallimimus herd, to create a thrill of a chase. But it doesn't. However, the Tarbosaurus won't give up on the thrill of the chase just yet. The Tarbosaurus creeps up on the gallimimus herd, drinking to taunt them, making them scatter in fear, creating the thrill of the chase. The Tarbosaurus' stamina is coming in handy. The Tarbosaurus pair are both efficient killers, especially when they pick on slower older herd members. However, a more fitter, younger female gallimimus is a challenge for the Tarbosaurus. Yet challenges for a Tarbosaurus are easy to overcome. The high stamina of the Tarbosaurus isn't unlimited, and the Tarbosaur pair must rest before they can fully fill their hunger. The gallimimus falling victim to predators in various scenarios has been challenged by a new perspective on the escape abilities of this dinosaur. Contrary to common belief, gallimimus exhibits a sophisticated escaping abilities that relies on teamwork, speed, and agility. Through collaborative actions, these swift creatures can outmaneuver and outsmart their attackers, displaying a level of intelligence that was previously underestimated by the Tarbosaurs. Leveraging their acute awareness and quick reflexes, gallimimus can shift the odds in their favor when facing off against predators, especially as the remaining flock has escaped through the way they came.